Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of the syllabus which is triangles, and in that class we discuss some important questions based on triangles. And in already we discussed about all the important properties of triangles. We already discussed about the angle sum property, and now we discuss one more important property related to triangle, which is exterior angle property. Let's see what is the concept of exterior angle property for a triangle. Dear students, for any triangle ABC, for any triangle ABC, suppose that we produce its side BC to D. Then here angle ACD form the exterior angle ACD. This is formed the exterior angle ACD. Okay? And according to exterior angle property, this exterior angle exterior angle ACD is equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angles, means this is angle A plus angle B. This is a very important property of triangle. This is called exterior angle property. So dear student, exterior angle is always equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angles. Okay, now we take and solve some important questions based on this property. Let's see. Let's see, dear students. In the given figure, your question is very important question. In the given figure, the side BC of triangle ABC, the side BC of triangle ABC. In the given figure, the side BC of triangle ABC has been produced to a point D. Produced to a point D. If the bisectors of angle ABC, and angle ACD meet at point E, okay, meet at point E, then prove that angle BEC is equal to half of angle BAC. Angle BEC is equal to half of angle BAC. So this is a very important questions. Okay, now let's see. Now we draw the figure, and your figure is, look, this is ABC is a triangle. Okay, dear students, ABC is a triangle in which BC of a side produced to D. Let's see, its side BC produced to D. Okay, dear students, and according to question, dear students, the bisectors of angle ABC and angle ACD meet at point D. Okay, so bisector of angle ABC means this line and this one intersect each other at point D. Okay, now we have to show that angle BEC. BEC means that angle is equal to half of angle BAC. This is okay. So this now let's see its solution. Dear student, this is a very important questions related to your chapter. Look, first of all, for solving that question, we take triangle ABC. We take triangle ABC. Look, now we take triangle ABC. We take triangle ABC and we apply the exterior angle property. Which property is applied here? Exterior. So for triangle ABC, the exterior angle is what? ACD. Okay. So here exterior angle ACD is equal to sum of its two opposite interior angles means angle ABC means that angle, okay, is equal to that angle ABC plus angle BAC, okay, angle BAC. Or now we divided by 2 both sides. We divide by 2 of both sides of equation, or we get angle ACD upon 2 is equal to half of angle ABC plus half of angle BAC. Okay. Now, what I do for that question, for that figure? Now, according to figure, from figure, half of angle ACD, for angle ACD, look, dear friends, for ACD, angle ACD, this is CD is the bisector of angle ACD, so we can write and half of angle ACD is what? Angle ECD, right? Equal to that angle, because of C is the bisector, so we can write angle ECD is equal to half of angle ABC. Dear friends, half of angle ABC we write at angle EBC. We can write ECD is equal to half of angle BAC and half of angle ABC. Write as it is. Now, half of angle ABC plus half of angle BAC. We write as it is. We take equation number first. Okay. We take, this is equation number first. Now what I do? Now, dear students, we take triangle DCE. Now we take triangle BCE. We get. Now we take triangle BCE and again here we apply the angle exterior angle property. What's the property? Look, just here exterior for that triangle, the exterior angle is what? ECD. So here exterior angle ECD is equal to sum of the opposite interior angle means what? Angle CBE, angle CBE plus angle BEC, angle BEC. Now, based on angle CBE is what? Look, angle CBE is what? Half of angle ABC, because of B is the bisector of angle ABC. Let's look here. BE is the bisector of angle ABC, na? So angle CBE is equal to half of angle ABC. We can write na. So here we write as angle ECB is equal to CBE is equal to half of angle ABC plus angle BEC. plus angle BEC. We take equation number 2. So dear students, let's see once more time. This is a very important question of your syllabus. Look, so first of all, dear students, we take triangle ABC and to be its side BC produced to D. So for that triangle we apply which property? There should we apply the exterior angle property. So according to that property, that angle ACD is equal to sum of its two opposite interior angle. So here we, in this way we form equation number 1. Okay. Now again we take triangle BCE. Again we take triangle BCE and we again apply the exterior angle property for that triangles. Okay, now look, for triangle dear student BCE, here ECD is the exterior angle dear student. This is the exterior angle and we know that dear students, the exterior angle is always equal to the sum of its two opposite interior angles. Means angle ECD is equal to angle CBE plus angle BEC. Okay, so here we apply that concept and according to figure, angle CBE we can write half of angle ABC because of here BE is the bisector of angle ABC. Here BE is the bisector of angle ABC. Okay. So in this way we can write as half of angle ABC and plus angle BEC right as it is. So we take equation number 2. Okay dear students. Now using equation 1 and 2. In equation 1 this is angle ECD and from equation 2 this is also angle ECD. So we equating these angles, so we write thus from equation 1 and 2 we get, look, now from 1 and 2 this is angle ECD is equal to R, this is angle ECD is equal to this half of angle ABC. Now look, so for equation 1 and 2 we equating the value of angle ECD, so we get what, half of angle ABC plus angle BEC is equal to half of angle ABC plus half of angle BSC. Half of angle BSC. Now we simplify these results to look, half of ABC is cancelled to each other, so we get angle BEC is equal to half of angle, this is BAC. Hence prove this question. So therefore in this way we solve and prove this question. This is one of the most important questions. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now clear everyone? Now dear friends, we take and solve some other important questions based on the topic bisectors of the angle of a triangle ABC, which is very important for you. Let's see. we take a very important question of your syllabus, which is, look, if the bisectors of angle, if the bisectors of angle ABC and ACB, angle ACB, if the bisector of an angle ABC and ACB of a triangle ABC of a triangle ABC meet at a point O, then angle BOC, then angle BOC is equal to, and we then angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus half of angle A. Now 90 degree plus half of angle A. Okay. So this is the question which we prove. Okay, this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Now let's see its solution. Now look, first of all we draw a triangle ABC. Look, we draw a triangle ABC, and according to question, if the bisectors of angle ABC and ACB, this is angle ABC, this is angle ACB, and the bisector of angle, these two angles meet at a point O. So we have to show that, now we take angle 1, this is angle 2, okay, and we have to show that this. Yani first of all we write given a triangle ABC in which, okay, students, triangle ABC in which angle 1 is equal to half of angle A by 2, half of angle A, and angle 2 is equal to half of, angle 1 is equal to half of angle A, and angle 2 is what, half of angle C, because of these are the bisector of angle B and angle C. These line BO and CO, the bisector of angle B and C. So in this way, angle 1 is half of angle B by 2 and half of angle B, and angle 2 is what, half of angle C. Okay, now to prove, angle BOC is equal to 90 degree plus angle A by 2. 90 degree plus angle A by 2. We have to show that 90 degree plus angle A by 2. Okay. Now look, angle BOC. Now, first of all, we take in triangle BOC. Now, we prove. Now, first we take triangle BOC. Okay. Now, we take triangle BOC. So you know that in for triangle BOC, where we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. Angle sum property of the triangle. Now, in triangle BOC, we saw sum of all angles is angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle BOC is equal to 180 degree. 180 degree now. Now we take triangle BOC. This is angle 1, angle 2. This is angle BOC is equal to what? 180 degree. Okay. Now from here, the value of angle BOC is equal to 180 degree minus angle 1 plus angle 2. Take equation number 1. So in this way, dear student, we find the value of angle BOC with the help of this equation is 180 degree minus angle 1 plus angle 2. Okay. Now we take whole the triangle ABC and again we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. Look. Now in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. So now we get angle A is equal plus angle B we can write 2 times, this is 1, this is 1. To angle B we can add 2 times angle 1 plus this is also 2 times angle 2. Because of angle, this is the bisector of angle A, it is split into the two angle of equal measure. Okay. Now is equal to 180 degree. 180 degree. Now from there we take 2 as common and angle A transfer that side. So 2 angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 minus angle A. 180 minus angle A. 2 into angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 minus angle A. This is a very important concept here. Now from there we find the value of angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 minus angle A upon 2. 180 minus angle A upon 2. Now we separating them. Let's see. So we get angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 upon 2 minus this is angle A upon 2. This is angle A upon 2. Now this is 2 times the 180 plus 0 angle 2 plus the value of angle 1 plus angle 2 is what? 90 minus angle A by 2. 90 minus angle A by 2. This is take equation number 2. Now using equation 1 and 2. Look. Now using equation 1 and 2 we get now using equation 1 and 2 we get, so 1 and 2 means we put the value of angle 1 plus angle 2 is this, so that is angle BOC is equal to 180 degree minus angle 1 plus angle 2 is what? 90 degree minus half of angle A by 2. 90 degree minus half of angle A by 2. Let's see. We simplify them. So angle BOC is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 1 plus angle A by 2. So we get angle BOC is equal to, we get angle BOC is equal to what? This is 180 minus 90, that is 90 plus angle A by 2. Hence proof. So this is the very important concept related to that chapter. So this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So dear student, please do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, dear student, this is a very important questions which is discussed in that. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on properties of the triangles. Let's see. Look, your question is, if the angles of a triangle, we take a very important question. If the angles of a triangle, the angles of a if the angles of a triangle are in the ratio are in the ratio 2:3:4, 2:3:4, find three angles. Find three angles. Now let's see its solution. So for that question, first of all, let the angles are let the angles are 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Let the angles are 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Let the angles are 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Okay. Then dear students, according to the property of a triangle, then the now that is, we take angle A is equal to 2x, angle B is equal to 3x and angle C is equal to 4x. Since we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Since we know that the sum of all three angles of a triangle is 180, that is angle A is what, 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 180. Now we just simplify them. Okay, so look, this is 9x is equal to 180 and 0, thus the value of x is equal to 20. In this way, after simplifying that relation, we get the value of x is what, 20 degree. Now, so thus angle A is equal to what, 2x. There 2 into x is what, 20. So that is 40 degree. This is first answer. Angle B is what? This is 3x. This is what? 3x. That is 3 into x is what? 20. This is 60 degree. This is for second angles, and angle C is what? 4x, 4 into 20. This is 80 degree. So in this way, all three angles are 40, 60 and 80 degree. So this is the required solution of the given question. So in this way, you can solve all the important questions of your syllabus based on triangles. Thus, dear students, in today's class, we take and solve some important questions, revise some important questions of your chapter triangles. Now, first of all, you revise all the questions and solve your NCERT exercise. Now, dear students, in next class, we take and solve some other important questions based on triangles and its property. Okay, dear students. Now, thanks to all.